Hey everybody, welcome back to Rude Dog Life. I'm Rudy T, and we have a state sale tool haul for 28 bucks. This one was an interesting one. So let's head over to the workbench, check it out, and you guys let me know what you think. All right, welcome back to the workbench. We got these tools here that we got from an estate sale. Cost us $28 all together. So let's dive right into it. I'm excited to show you guys what we got. Got a couple pretty cool items in here. So let me get the box out of the way and we'll get this going right away. First off here, I've never seen one of these before. This is a torqometer. It's a snap-on. 1/4 inch torqometer. Let's see if I'm reading this correctly. It says 56FU, serial number 1536. So it does have some owner's marks, unfortunately, but other than that, super clean. It looks like it needs to be calibrated, so I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to mess with it. I'll have to look it up, or maybe one of you guys can tell me how to do it. But other than that, pretty good shape overall. So yeah, super excited to find that. The little plastic here is still in good shape, no scratches. You can still read snap-on tools. So yeah, pretty cool little item. Alright, we got this adjustable wrench here. This is by Clean Cut. I don't know if you can read that there, but yeah, it's like a little 8-inch maybe, but it operates well. It's got a little bit of surface rust. It's got some gunk on it. You know, these are pretty cool wrenches. I like them. This one will be pretty easy to clean up. They come apart real easy. So yeah, Clean Cut adjustable wrench, 8-inch, no owner's marks, so not bad. Okay, we got let's see, a breaker bar here. This is a Craftsman underline BE. Hopefully that makes it out there on the camera. I'm not 100% sure, but overall this thing is a nice breaker bar. It's about a 10-inch, 3/8 drive, very tight, so needs some cleaning. Got a lot of gunk and stuff from field use, but yeah, just a nice looking breaker bar. And the BE is going to go great with my set. I just started putting that together. I probably have about maybe 6 or 7 sockets, but yeah, once this gets cleaned up, this will go right into the set. So pretty cool. Then we got some double box end wrenches here. Let me just pull these out and we'll take a look at them. The first one here is a Craftsman underline C offset double box, 11/16 and 5/8, and it's vanadium. So it's got some surface rust and it's got some gunk. Definitely some wear and tear on these bad boys, but doesn't look like there's anything too bad. Should clean up, hit it with the wire wheel, yeah, come out nice. Alright, we got another Craftsman underline. This one has that funky looking S and the pointed A. That's just super cool to me. It does have some owner marks. Look like it's a B and a 3 or something on there. It's a 13/16 and 7/8, and then over here it has an R and an M. So, but that's okay. Oh, and then another double line. I don't know, marking them all up, and then an R. So yeah, nice wrench. Got another, let's see, Craftsman. This is Craftsman vanadium as well, underline C with a bunch of owner's marks, a B, a D, oh boy, 3/4 and 5/8. So needs some cleanup for sure. Let's see, not any on this side, but definitely need some cleanup. Need a little rust remover. So, but that's okay. This one here is a 3/8 and 7/16 double line V Craftsman. So definitely can see the rust on that one. We got another Craftsman vanadium. Let's see, 11/16 and 5/8 with some owner's marks on it. These are offset. So, but this one's not as bad as the other 3. So it still should clean up pretty well. Again, 11/16 and 5/8. Alright, we got a Proto 12/22 11/16 combination. All these wrenches have a little bit of surface rust on them, so but that should all clean up well. This one again, owner's mark, has a B stamped into it. So, but that's okay. You know, the wrench looks really good. In spite of the rust, it seems to be taken care of. Wasn't used for any other purposes other than wrenching. So, all right. We have a Proto Los Angeles with the Pebble 3/4 and 5/8, number 3031. Really nice shape and no owner's marks. Oh, nope, no owner's marks. So not too bad. There you go. So that's really cool. That's going to go into the collection. I'm almost complete with my Proto Los Angeles, the double open end. So that'll be great. I don't know if I need this one, but it's okay to have an extra. So, and the ends are in pretty good shape. So that's nice. Alright, we have a little small adjustable 4-inch wrench here, and it is a Proto. I believe this is the 704. Yeah, 704 adjustable wrench, and it's a little tight. It's a little tight. So, yeah, gonna need to do some work on that. It's the click stop, but still, it's gonna need some work. It's got some gunk all over it, and I can see the gunk in the wheel there. So, but that's a cool little wrench, little 4-inch. I think I have a couple of these, so this one definitely, you know, go up on the eBay store. So nice. All right, we got one nut driver here. It's a Stanley 5/16 USA, yellow handle, and it's got owner mark Cal W9 whatever. So unfortunately, owner's marks, can't get away from them. So, but not too bad. Not too bad. That can go in the toolbox, or a good user or something. Alright, we got another adjustable wrench, and it's a Proto 706. This is a Proto Professional. So let's see here. Really clean. And this one works well. So yeah, this one really works well. So that's great, and no owner's marks. So that's awesome. That one, I think I also have a 706, but this one looks like it's in better condition than the one I have. So might do a swap and put the other one up on eBay. So 706 Proto adjustable wrench. Really nice. Okay, before we get into the sockets there, I have a really cool wrench that I have never personally seen or found. It's a Craftsman 6-inch pipe wrench, and it is in excellent working condition. I don't know if this is the original color, but as far as it being smooth, and oh man, it's like butter. Look at that. Craftsman 6-inch, yeah, guaranteed AS. I don't know what AS means, but definitely if anybody knows, please let me know. But yeah, that is just a cool little pipe wrench. I looked on YouTube to see if anybody had a video about a 6-inch pipe wrench for Craftsman, and the closest I got was an 8-inch. So to have one of these little 6 inches, that is awesome. And that's going to go on my little display rack of Craftsman stuff. Can't get rid of that one. I've never seen one in the 15 years I've been doing this. So pretty damn cool. What do you guys think? Yeah. Alright, let me move this box over here, and we have some sockets, all deep, all 12-point, and they are all Proto. So this is the Proto 5332, a 1-inch, and I guess the good thing is the owner's marks, they put them on the drive side. So these are 1/2-inch drives, and you can see the owner's marks BB. So a 1-inch. Let's see, we've got another 1-inch 5332, and this one's BBO. So, but super clean. So whoever BBO is, he took really good care of his sockets. Let's see, we've got a 15/16, 5330, and again, pretty clean. And again, owner's marks on the bottom by the drive. Let's see here, we've got 5328, and this is a 7/8. Again, pretty clean, and owner's marks on the bottom. So, but these deep wells, I don't have a lot of these deep well sockets, so that'll be great for the collection. Let's see, Proto 5320, this is a 5/8, and again, pretty clean. This one has no owner's marks, so that's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Let's see, this one is a this one, let me hold this one off to the side. I want to ask somebody about this one. We've got another Proto 5320 5/8. This one's a little bit, looks like it's been altered, or maybe this is offset, but somebody named Bob did it. So yeah, this one I don't know. I don't know if Proto did that. So if somebody could tell me, I'd be very appreciative. So, and then here's a Proto 3/4 5324. No owner's marks on the side, owner's marks on the bottom, but overall this one's a little dirtier, but overall very good socket. And then we have a Proto, let's see here, this is a Proto 4515, and I forgot what these are called. It's not a socket, but it is a 1/2" drive. If somebody could help me out with this, I don't know what it is. So, and I didn't look it up, and I should have before the video, but that's what the comments are for. So 4515 Proto 1/2" drive. Okay, the socket that I put off to the side, I have seen a lot of Fleet sockets. This is a 1/2" deep 12-point Fleet socket, but it says made by Proto USA, and I had no idea, if you can see that Fleet did that. So that might just be a good one for the collection, just to say, hey, I got one, or I found one. But again, in my 15 years of doing this, I have never found one like this. So pretty dang cool. Number 1716 1/2" deep well 12-point socket, Fleet by Proto. So what do you guys think? That's my little haul. That's my little state sale haul. You know, my favorite item I think is this Craftsman. Definitely, for sure, this Craftsman pipe wrench. It is just ultimately the coolest thing I've ever seen, and to be in this condition, no paint, no rust, no, you know, that's just patina. That's beautiful. That's my favorite. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I appreciate your time. If you'd like, give me a like, a follow. I'd appreciate it. And we got many more of these videos coming up. And again, pretty soon we're going to talk about the new workbench. And I'm still putting together a lot of things on the wall. But yeah, appreciate you guys spending the time with me. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye for now.